Let us set a good hot lap, hopefully. Well, it's good for this team, because obviously they were the worst on the grid. So, you know. It is what it is. Oh, it was a bit late in the bricks there, but it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're still getting there. Of course, this is where we'll find out for sure where our cars are. Of course, we're the worst on the grid on paper, so it'll be interesting to see if we can at least compete with like teams like Sauber, because they're in and around us. So if we can compete with like Sauber and like RB, possibly Alpine, that's it. I've gone wide. Great. That's this first lap already screwed, but here. I hope we set some decent times in this, like in Sector 1. We can easily improve on that into the second flyer, so that's at least something. That is at least something. We'll take that. Easy. Go use a bit of battery to make up for that going into the gravel. And we're P5, okay, that's not too bad considering we're in the worst car on the grid. Here we go. Oh, come on. Can we get one of these cars into Q2? G Motorsports could be making history. Its first ever race, well, qualifying session. Can we get the Q2? It'd be scenes if we can. But if not, then it is what it is. It won't. I love the optimism, CP. I love the optimism. I love it. Mark, shut up. Gained about 4/10 already, so that's not too bad. Right, this is where I went in the gravel, so yeah, we gained a lot of time already. Gained over a second. See what happens when you don't go into the gravel? Like what I did on our first run. God, I don't know, he's down there. Buff his rating here. He needs a higher rating. It's ridiculous that he's that low rated anyway. Go on. Is this going to be a good lap? A lap that could be good enough to get us into Q2. I don't know where we are. Where are we? P15. Oh, have we got through? I think we've just got through. Please. Please. Please say we just got through. I think P15's enough, isn't it? Yes, it is! P16 is as well, but here, we're through. Q2, baby. Hopefully. Or if we bottle a little behind and cause too much trouble. Just trying to put me off or something. The fact that 2 Saubers got into Q2, fair enough for them. Fair play. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Gained about 3/10 already. Plus we did our first run on mediums. We only had one set of softs for this qualifying session. About 5/10. Nicely done. Yes, we're cooking. 6/10 up. It won't be enough to get into Q3, I don't think, but we're still setting up some good pace here. Even though we are in the worst car on the grid by a country mile in this brand new My Team Save. Go to the line, getting about 7/10. P13, we only improved by 1. We're out, but here. It's good pace. It's good pace. Right, here we go, Australia. Come on then. Yes, let's go. Oh, look at Rod, you got a mad send. Hi, Ocon. Well, the tap of Hulkenberg, but it's fine. Oh my god. Science, Jesus. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, I'd love to tap it. Open the P10. Open the P10. Scenes. Okay, no. I was thinking maybe dive bomb signs, but no. No, let's be smart. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart. Let's be smart, yeah? Let's be smart. Come here, science. I can stay for these DRS when DRS activates. Could get ahead of them. The one on the back is going to explode. I hope so. I'm ahead of the two Salvers. Obviously, they've shown some decent pace around here, so it could be a bit of a challenge. Keep them at bay. But I am closing in on Sainz, to be fair. A few scraps going on ahead, Russell and Hamilton. Alonso's there as well. Oh, no, do not go for that. The urge in me to go for that there was pretty high. I won't lie. It was very big. It was very big. Cheers, Mark. I already know. Thanks anyway. Sainz is on hards as well, so that kind of plays into my advantage as well. So if I can get him sooner rather than later, that'd be nice. But if I can't get him, it's fine. But if I can, that'd be the dream. God. Be careful here. Try to, Mark. Can't promise anything. I'll try. Got DRS on him. Using a bit of battery as well. Try to close the gap. Too far back. Oi. Right, get me up. Come on. Go wide. He's trying to squeeze us out. Yes! Good send. Good racing. Good little racing there on Sainz, and we overtake him. God, there's a little train forming there. Hello? Look at this train. Look at this train. Sheesh. Look at this train of cars. Look at that train of cars. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. I already know I was in the top 10. I was in the top 10 ages ago, Mark, you donkey. I just need to ignore him. Mark's just annoying me. Like, Sainz is coming back. Might just be a scrap between me and him now. To be honest. Because most of those are in front are like the top teams. Lando Norris is walking away with this. You can tell that on the mini-map on the bottom. He is miles ahead of everyone else. I need to save battery, really. Used a lot trying to just get ahead of the Sainz. But thankfully, Alonso's... I'm still in the DRS of Alonso, so at least that's something. At least that is something. So maybe I can use Alonso as like a DRS train. Just to get out away from Sainz, possibly. If I can, that'd be huge. Oi. Just save as much battery as I can. Hulkenberg's out of Sainz now. Hey, mate. Sainz is at a mare for start. He's having a mare. He's having a mare. Carlos Sainz. He's having a mare. Although he's fighting with Hulkenberg. You know what? That's actually good for me. Ever played in a rally? I have not, no. I have not, well. I have not. That's actually really good for me, the Hulkenberg and Sainz are fighting. I'm 2 seconds ahead of them, though. I'm just with the rest of this pack. The rest of this pack, that's led by Piastri. Led by the rest of this pack, that is led by Piastri. If I can just use Alonso as like a DRS magnet, then we're good. Because obviously Hamilton's in the Ferrari, he's out my league. Based on the car, so if I could just use Alonso as the DRS train, that would be huge. You don't like Alonso? I should hit him. Don't tempt me. He's a Real Madrid fan, so Don't tempt me. That's all I'm saying. Don't tempt me. Oh, the dive! Oh, what a dive bomb! What a dive bomb on Fernando Alonso. I wasn't expecting to go for the dive bomb, but it worked an absolute treat. Oh my god, we're kind of cooking here. We're Colapinto, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. We're in the P8. We started P13. Now we're P8. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. The fact that Hamilton and Russell are too busy fighting each other is helpful as well. Oi, oi, oi. Piastri is literally just holding these two up. Like, Piastri is literally holding up Russell and Hamilton. Mad. Well, Alonso is still relatively near me, so I can't really see his alpha count yet. He's away from me. But here, I can just use Hamilton as like a DRS. Kind of like similar to what I did with Alonso. Oh, there's a scrap going on ahead. Oh, Piastri's fallen down the positions. He's lost 2 positions. Hamilton and Russell have done him. Piastri could be here for the taking. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're in the gravel, but we've done it. It was a pretty late dive bomb, but we've done it. We're ahead of Piastri now. He looks like he is struggling for Piastri. Look at me. We're ahead of him. We're ahead of him. Holy. We got ahead of a McLaren. Sheesh. I'm having one hell of a race with Colapinto here. The G Motorsports. We're actually cooking. For the first time on F1 25, I am cooking. I know, shock horror. Me cooking on F1 25, for those of you that have seen the co-op series, then yeah, you know I've been having disaster classes. But as of this right now, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm sticking relatively close to Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari. I'm in his DRS. If him and Russell continue to scrap, honestly, it could be on. It could be on for me to get both of them. Oh, but when the gravel, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. No, I'm not gonna dive bomb that. That would have been very stupid if I dive bomb there. Very, very stupid. But yeah, we are cooking here. We are cooking. Turned around a very difficult match yesterday, beating Alonso and Piastri or whatever his name is. Yeah, exactly. I might be cooking. If Alonso and Piastri continue to fight, then I can break a second away from them. Bro, G Motorsports might be on for an absolute madness for Colapinto here. My teammate, who's F3 driver, he's not going last, unfortunately, but Colapinto dragging performances out of this car. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Right next to Lewis Hamilton. Yo. I'm using that Lewis Hamilton as a DRS train. What a mad world we live in. He's gonna try and go for the move on Russell, his former Mercedes teammate. Can he do it though? Yes! Hamilton's got ahead of Russell. I keep going into the grass, I need to slow down a bit there. That'll throw. Now I need to just use Russell as a DRS train. I just need to use Russell as a DRS train. That'll be my plan. Yeah, Hamilton's now ahead, he's sailing away from Georgie Boy Russell. He's sailing away from Georgie Boy Russell. Tsunoda's already in the pits. So we've gained a free position there. It's my time to pit now. Hopefully we can get a mad undercut going on Russell and Hamilton. Because obviously they're on hards, so they'll not be pitting anytime soon. Bro, we could we could get a seriously good result here. Driving us Colt Pinto. Could be a seriously good result. Right at the start of my team as well. Oh, goal banged the wall a bit, but it's fine. No damage, thankfully. I think the tyre wear is probably kicking in a bit, hence why the turns a bit more crazy. And the hards are probably starting to become the better brace tyre. Hence why Russell's kind of pulling away a bit. I know, Mark. He loves talking, Mark. He loves yapping on about useless information. Russell's trying to get back at Hamilton, you know. He's kind of closed the gap. Russell. He's closed the gap on his former teammate. Anyway, I'm heading to the pits. Russell's pitting! Oh. How bizarre. He's on hard tyres and he's pitting. I guess he must be suffering tyre wear, potentially. One of the Ferraris is in. Well, Leclerc, obviously. Because Hamilton's continued on. Alright, come on, team. Good pit stop. Good pit stop. Get me on the softs. Get me on the softs. No! No, the pit issue! No! Oh, Russell's broken away from me now. No! Oh, team. Pit stop issue. Oh, pit stop issue. Ah! Pit stop issue. Now we're behind Russell. Again. Damn! We are a relatively new team. Well, we are a new team though, so it makes sense that we are going to have these kinds of issues. I have to spend some cash on the pit crew training. Make sure mistakes like that don't happen, but that's brutal. We've ended up like 2 seconds behind Russell now. When we were right next to him, we've ended up 2 seconds behind. I was robbed, yeah, but mistake in the pit crew. Mistake in the pits. There's a problem getting off one of the tyres or attaching one of the tyres or something. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. We were right behind George Russell as well. That's so frustrating, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're still ahead of Piastri though. I mean, we were ahead of Piastri anyway. So. The fact that we're still ahead of him, pretty nice. Of course, there's still some people yet to pit. My teammate being one of them. Yes, I know Callum's in. Come on then. We're jumping right back up the order. We're ahead of Sainz! Ah! Screw you, Sainz, we're still ahead of you. He almost managed to overcut me. Sainz almost managed to overcut me after that mistake from my pit crew, but hey-ho. And we're back with Hamilton and Russell again. I imagine there's probably still maybe a few more people to pit. Piastri went down, oh, fell right down the ladder. I don't know where Alonso is as well. I don't know where Alonso is as well, he's fell down right down the order. El Plans fell right down the order as well. Whatever, Mark. I don't need you yapping on in my ear every 2 seconds. Just let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. That's all I ask, Mark. Just let me do my thing. I need to save some battery for... I need to stay on medium usage for a bit. Is there still people that make a pit? By the looks of it, no, there isn't. Looks like there isn't, but Verstappen's trying to close in on Lando. So it looks like we could be on for a cheeky P7. I'll take that. Unless someone's engine pops or something. I'll take a cheeky P7. Although Sainz is looking like he'll close in on me. He does, to be fair, though. I wish there was like a way you could just permanently make him shut up. And that's what I dream for. I don't think... Oh! God. Oh! There's an issue! No! No! Dare be the engine! No! Not after such a good race! No! Please! Please don't be the engine. Please just be like a DRS failure or something. Please, Mark. Please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry I was taking the mick out of you, and I'm sorry I was mean. But please, I'm sorry you don't talk too much. Yeah, I'm sorry I said you talk too much. It's Gearbox. Okay. It's Gam. Gam? It's jams in the Gearbox. Okay. Okay, that's all we have, just Gearbox issues. Okay, like, just survival mode now. Russell and Hamilton are, yeah, they're off in the distance. Right, we forget about them. We just need to focus on ourselves. Right now, science is closing in. Right, we have Gearbox issues, thankfully. Vehicle condition. Now he's saying it's all good. What? You just said there was an issue with the gearbox. Well, clearly there is, because we're losing time. Unless these soft tyres are absolutely useless around here. To say the tyre wear. No, they're all a little bit warm, but nothing too instant. That gearbox issue was still there. Has to be. Forget about Russell, man. Just about survival mode. Because now science is there. Science Adobe. Oh, the gearbox issue. Oh, God. Yeah, we're racing science. We're racing science. I'm gonna run out of battery, though, so that's a bit of an issue. If we could just keep science at bay. That'd be the dream. Oh, Piastri's shooting back up. He's fighting with Hulkenberg in the Sauber. He is fighting with Hulkenberg in that Sauber. On a lap 12, we've only got about, well, heading on to lap 13, so we've only got like 2 laps to try and survive. So at least that's something. Better hold my position. I'll try to. Science isn't making it easy. There we go. Late break him. Late break. It's just going to be a battle between me and Carlos Sainz now. Come on. That's it. We're going to none on the ERS. So I need to recharge the battery. Yeah, Russell's just off into the distance now. I just need to try and preserve my position. P7's the best I'm going to get. And now he's out, but he was all the way back down the grid anyway, so... So yeah, that doesn't really benefit me. Science has got DRS, I'm just trying my absolute best. Really aggressive defending. Really aggressive defending. We make it work. We make it work, boys. We make it work. Oh. Titanic scrapper, yeah. Now Hulkenberg's caught up as well. After all the fighting me and Sainz have been doing. Madness. Oh my god. This is getting insane. I'm just having to recharge the battery as much as I can. Sainz is ahead. Can I outbrake him again? I can. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just for Antonelli. It's fine. It's fine, Mark. He's parked up. It's fine. It's fine. He's parked up. Completely and utterly fine. I just need to manage my battery as much as possible. Manage the battery. Looks like Lando's gonna get the win here for McLaren. Right. Come on. These DRS points are gonna be the real issue. Battery. Science. Trying to squeeze him, but he's getting around. Hulkenberg's fancying a move as well. Oi! Oh, Science, you pulled out. Woohoo! Yes. Just about staying ahead. Good, healthy little scrapless. Haha, nice try. Yeah, that's what I'll be saying to Sainz now. Nice try, Sainz. We're heading on to the final lap as well. Oh, if we can just hold on. If I go on to hot lap mode on like the main bits, I can probably hold on. Actually, no, just go on medium, then deploy some battery. Sainz again. Oh, me and Sainz are having a scrap of the century for P7. Oi, oi, oi. It's getting intense. This will be a huge race for the team. G Motorsports could be on for the first points ever. And it all comes from Franco Colapinto, who I'm driving as. Be absolute scenes if we win here. Well, I say win, but it feels like a win for us. The amount of fighting we've had to do with Sainz. I'm not bothered about Russell Mark. Christ almighty, mate. God. I'm just gonna have to use all my battery. There you go. Sainz, no. Squeezing out Sainz, leaving no room. But fairly squeezing them out. Not gonna, like, brake check them or whatever. Lando's won. Lando Norris has won here for McLaren. Can we hold off Sainz for P7? God, I sure hope we can. I sure hope we can. Can we make history? He overtakes you, you say crash into him. I don't think he's gonna though. I don't think he's gonna though now. I don't think he's gonna. We're gonna go to hot lap. Use all the battery we have left. We're heading to the checkered flag. P7 in our first ever race. G Motorsports gets P7 here with Franco Colapinto. That is what you love to see. Woof! And our driver of the day, Callum Fulton. Yes. Lovely stuff. What a race.